geography plays a role. Here in Pittsburgh, I think you'll find a lot of Yinzers. Out in California, you'll find Californians. In Mexico, you'll find Mexicans. Today's gospel, Jesus is in the region of Tyre and Sidon, and it's not the region where you're going to find many of the Jewish people. This is a pagan region, but there were some Jews living there. So Jesus is on his way, and a Canaanite woman, not a Hebrew woman, not a Jewish woman, comes after him and says, "Lord, have pity on me." And she uses the expression "Son of David," which is a title for the Messiah. Jesus at first doesn't pay any mind to her, yet she keeps calling after. And, finally he says to her, I was only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, to my own people. And she implores him and does him homage. And then he says, it's not right to take the food of the children and give it to the dogs. So the conversation goes from silence to, I don't really have any part of this. And then there's kind of this insult. Yet the woman keeps calling after him. And Jesus heals her because of her faith. Now, think of what Jesus has encountered in the area where the Jewish people lived. People with hard hearts, people who refuse to even acknowledge what it is that they have seen and what they have witnessed. Yet this Canaanite woman is the woman who expresses faith. Faith that even Jesus acknowledges after this exchange of silence, then, even to the point of insult. It's not maybe where we begin, but it is where we end. This woman has demonstrated, she has obviously done some research to find out who Jesus is and what he means. To use this title, Jesus, Son of David, is one where she is seeking God. She is seeking God's assistance, and God responds. We may consider ourselves part of the holy people, yet perhaps our hearts might be hardened as some of those who witnessed Jesus' miracles. This gospel offers us the challenge to soften our hearts, to recognize God's movement, presence, and action in this world, to have the faith of this Canaanite woman who had no help whatsoever, but was persistent. There are many people around us who share the courage of this Canaanite woman, her faith and her determination. May we be counted among them.